Tiwa Savage, Tems, DJ Cuppy, Bimbo Ademoye. They are all rich, famous, influential female celebrities in Nigeria. I mean, these iconic Nigerian female celebrities have carved a unique niche in the entertainment world while remaining legally unmarried. Why? Okay, let's look at some things here. Are they also pressured or not? I mean, do you think these women at their age, because majority of them are both age 30, I mean, they are at their marriageable age. Do you think with our society, I mean, Nigerian society, do you think they are pressured or not? Okay, let us also look at, does riches, I mean, justify why they are not married? Like, it's so simple. Is it just a Nigerian thing? Is it just an African culture thing? So, what are we looking at? Before making this video, we try to search for some data and statistics about Nigerian celebrities that are, A-list celebrities that are still single. We found out that there are over 100 A-list Nigerian celebrities, female celebrities that are still not married. And this is a bit, and according to the data, it shows that this is a trending issue. Like, the rate is increasing, and the data says that it seems that the Nigerian celebrity, they are more interested in a career than interested in getting married. So, is this a problem or not? We are going to also discuss about this on this topic. So let's look at it one after the other. And let me just give us a list, a very short list. We have Genevieve Inaji. Genevieve Inaji is she's a 46-year-old woman, and estimated net worth of Genevieve is around $10 million to $50 million. She's a Nollywood icon and pioneer who has successfully transformed from a screen goddess to a powerful director and producer. She has produced several movies. While we are growing up, Genevieve and Omotola, they are our major crush, but I think Omotola is married, but Genevieve is still. So I'm not comparing. So before we go further, let me try and bring this to our notice. This is not a video to mock any of these celebrities. These female celebrities. We are not here to mock or to joke about something that could be a pain in them, and we are not here to talk about that. We want to be factual and then learn from this, and also, even if they are listening to this, maybe they can also learn from it that, okay, maybe this thing is not a particular issue about Nigerian males or something about the culture. It's just a general global something. So let's look at Tiwa Savage. Tiwa Savage is age 45, and our net worth is estimated to be around $20 million to $25 million. She's she's a queen of Afrobeat. She's the queen of Afrobeat. She's a global music powerhouse who recently expanded her empire into film. She's also doing film now. She's my darling baby, I love you. That's obviously Tiwa Savage. Talking about Makiwa, turn up the volume for me. 41 years old. Her net worth is around $2 million and $3 million. She's a media mogul. She's an author. She's a lifetime entrepreneur, and she's a fashion. She's into fashion modeling and all that. She's a very rich woman too, and very beautiful. Tems, our lady Tems. Let me tell you, Temilade Okpeniyi. She's age 30. Still young, but not young, but at a marriageable age. Estimated net worth is around 2 million to 4 million. You know, Tems, our Grammy winning singer, award winning singer, you know. She had featured several international female celebrities too. Yeah, I mean, she has featured female celebrities, international, I mean, female celebrity too, like Rihanna and others, even male celebrity like Drake too. So she has, you know, she's making us happy, doing well. DJ Cuppy is Florence Otedola. She's 33 years old, and the estimated net worth is around $3 million and 5 million. She's a DJ and a renowned, I mean, philanthropist, and she's into academics. And I love Temi because, I mean, sorry, Cuppy, that is Florence, because I used to see her religious lifestyle and the way she's soft spoken.
Okay, T, skip to the good part. Please. When I say good part, I mean the
Nancy Isime is 34 years, and estimated net worth is around 1 million to 1.5 million dollars. And she's you all know Nancy now. Nancy is a actress, and Bimbo to Ademoye, 34 years, and her net worth is around $800,000 to $1.6 million. That's her net worth. She is also an actress like Nancy. So I would just list these female celebrities just to bring us to closer to what we are talking about here. Now, before I go deeper, recently Tiwa Savage has been trending majorly because of a recent performance where she was seen crying, and especially with the song so emotional, and it has sparked a lot of conversation online that what's going on? Is this really taking toll on her? What are problem? Why is she crying? And she has not, I don't think Tiwa Savage as at now has really released anything concerning why she was emotional. But obviously, one way or the other, she has been recently, even I think recently she said she doesn't mind becoming a second wife. So I know I felt a lot of pain from all these people. I think Tokemakuma also said something similar recently, and some of them, and it's so pathetic. It's so pathetic. Yeah. I know what it feels to be alone, especially with all the wealth. God, that's why they say we're not talking about that. So let's dive deeper into talking about this issue. Do you think it is peculiar to Nigeria's celebrity? Well, to your surprise, let me surprise you that it is not a peculiar thing to Nigeria. Yeah. And again, it's not Nigeria's situation is not even compared to some of other European or American celebrities' marital issue. Yeah, in 2025 alone, according to what Gemini provided after outsourcing, because I had to even ask Gemini, are you really sure about this data? And it provided a lot of corresponding reports and sources for me that I'm very sure of what I'm saying. He said these are dashboard records and interviews and every other thing online that the AI could source to bring out this data. So in 2025, over 1,500 female creators in the US, I mean, the ones that are with over 5 million followers are unmarried. That's the data it shows. And in Nigeria, the celebrity pool is more concentrated within traditional entertainment, where the number of unmarried A-listers is roughly around 80 to 120 women who carry the weight of the national conversation. Just 80 to 120 women. A-list or A-list, we are not looking at. So the ones I've mentioned, those people we mentioned before are A-list, obviously. So those are the people we are talking about here. And let me also say this: in 2025, the landscape of celebrity marital status shows a clear divergence between Nigeria and the US. I mean, while Hollywood has a higher volume of single celebrities due to industrial size, the Nollywood and the Nigerian music scene are currently witnessing a historic singlehood movement. Again, Nigerian music scene and Nollywood are currently witnessing a historic singlehood movement where top-tier female icons are choosing brand independence over traditional marriage. Is this where they are getting it wrong too? Because they also want to fight the stigma that the society is always after women. The society is always saying once you are rich, you cannot get a proper husband, and because of this, they don't want to care. It's a feminism this thing that is going around, that a lot of women now don't want to care about men. They think we can also survive alone. Men nowadays, it's so surprising. This is what is trending. A lot of women, young women, especially the Gen Zs too, and the Alpha Gen Z or whatever they are called. I have seen a lot of conversation. I've met and had physical conversation with some of these people, and so surprising that these are kind of the conversation they are having. One told me clearly that I can be happy without a man. I said, yes, I know. It is true. You can be happy without having a man. However, there is what we call natural cause. Natural cause is a very stubborn goat that when it happens to you and eats you right on the face, it's something that's it's something very hard to win. I'm telling you, no. I wish we could do a survey, talk to older people. I mean, older women like we have in the likes of Oprah Winfrey, and let them talk about their experience being single for a long time. And maybe if possible, we can also raise the dead and ask them if we have any that will talk about it. How did you feel to the point you died? I mean, to grow old and you died. So it's a whole lot of conversation about. So so here I want to be specific. I am not justifying the cultural imbalance about female riches affecting their marriage, or justifying that when you are rich or you have pride and you won't be submissive to your husband. But I'm trying to justify or bring us into the revelation of what is nature of human. The nature of human is to cohabit. Even animal cohabit. So it is our nature. It is in our blood. Like, we know when we talk about these things, we forgot that we are a biological being and spiritual being, whether you like it or not. Now, I won't talk about the spiritual. Now, let us focus on the biological being. Whether you like it or not, you are a biological being first before you can reason. You are first a biological being. That's what makes it natural for you to do some things and to have some things and to live in some ways. It is natural for you to pee. It is natural for you to defecate. It is natural for you to eat. It is natural for you to sleep. It is natural for you to even sick, but it is natural for you to drink water. So just imagine now, it is natural for you to have sexual intercourse. It is natural for you to feel, to have emotions, anger, love, hatred. It is natural. So now, all these are natural things and biological traced, mentally traced to our brain and biological reaction, or traced to whatever we are as human. So just imagine when you say you want to control. So when you are saying it is not compulsory you marry as a man or as a woman, yeah. It is more like you are saying it's not compulsory. You can tweak it or find a way to solve the problem of you peeing, of you defecating, of you eating. You know it's not easy because it's a natural thing. I don't want to. It's just like even when you are celebrating, you know how difficult it could be at some point, especially in this hypersocial, hypersexual society that we live in. So when you say you want to avoid getting married because of society or societal pressure, you are likely saying you are trying to tweak your the natural you, like mean the biological part of you, which is the need for you to cohabit, the need for you to make intercourse, the need for you to feel loved and be protected, the need for you to feel guided and be directed. Whether you like it or not, if you try not to to do these things, if you try to avoid them, it's more like you're saying I want to try and avoid peeing, I want to try and avoid defecating, I want to try and avoid some other things that is natural for human to do. If you have stayed up to this time, you have done well. Now let me introduce for the slum again to you. This is a channel, I mean, dedicated to enhance and be the voice of women and children in our society. And we are here to change the narrative about, what the society view and see and how they treat children and women in particular in the society. So part of our content includes vlogging, I mean, podcasting rather. We'll be releasing very soon. We are setting up our studio and we'll be releasing a podcast where we will feature females, children, I mean, celebrities, and even not celebrities. We feature a lot of experts to talk about various discussion about things affecting children and women. Part of what we'll be doing also is write articles about all these things, change the narrative of content that is flying online. We want to fact check the content themselves by bloggers, yeah. And also we also are planning to ensure that we have a charity based sector or fraction of this platform whereby we go out, we help the needy, especially women and children. We tell their story, but not only tell their story, we try to make things better for them by providing either financial help or services or one way or the other. Any way we could do this. And with this, obviously we will need fundings. We will need fundings like grants and sponsorship for this. However, I won't say that you should subscribe to this channel because we want people to also see it alone, and we want YouTube to also share our platform to others, no, for our audience to see it alone. No, why that is a very genuine concern too. I want you to also know that if you click subscribe and follow or subscribe to this channel, follow us on our pages, I mean social media pages, and you share and like our content, you are one way or the other. If you cannot give us a penny, sponsor us, or give us any grant, you are one way or the other supporting us financially. Because through this, YouTube will see that, oh, our content is relevant and they were going to pay us. And through this payment, we'll be able to set up our studio and do all that things that we want to do that we have just listed. So thank you so much.